Morning students, welcome to Shivaji Group of Institutions online classes. Today I am going to start a new chapter, quadrilaterals, which is a part of rectilinear figures. Okay? Quadrilaterals. What is quadrilateral? The four-sided figure, the figure which is surrounded by four sides is known as quadrilaterals. See? There is A, B, C, D. It is bounded by four sides. So it is quadrilateral. It is also an example of quadrilateral. Quadrilaterals. Okay. They all are quadrilaterals. It means the figure which is bounded by four sides is known as quadrilaterals. Clear? Now we talk about the parallelogram. But before telling you parallelogram, I will tell you that the sum of किसी भी quadrilateral में all angles का जो sum होता है, the sum of all angles of a quadrilateral is 360 degree. Clear? In a quadrilateral, how many angles? 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. A, B, C, D. ओके? किसी भी क्वाड्रिलेटरल में कितने एंगल्स होते हैं? 4 एंगल्स. और उन 4 एंगल्स का सम कितना होता है? The sum of 4 angles of a quadrilateral is 360. Clear? The sum of 4 angles of a quadrilateral is 360. Clear? किसी भी क्वाड्रिलेटरल के 4 एंगल्स का जो सम होता है वो कितना होता है? 360. And how many angles are there? 4 angles. 1, 2, 3 and 4. And how many vertices? There are 4 vertices. 1, 2, 3 and 4. Clear? And 4 angles, 4 vertices, 4 sides. 1, 2, 3 and 4 sides. And 2 diagonals. Opposite corners, the line joining the opposite corners of a quadrilateral is known as diagonals. किसी भी quadrilateral के opposite corners को join करने वाला जो line segment होता है उसे हम क्या बोलते हैं? Diagonals होता है. तो किसी भी quadrilateral में कितने diagonals होंगे? Only 2. Clear? So this is the basic introduction of quadrilaterals. Now we move to the parallelogram, and the example of parallelogram is rhombus, rectangle and square. Trapezium is not the part of parallelogram. Okay. Parallelogram. What is parallelogram? A quadrilateral in which opposite sides are parallel to each other. That kind of figure is known as parallelogram. That kind of quadrilateral is known as parallelogram. What is rhombus? Parallelogram. AB is parallel to CD and AD is parallel to BC. Clear? So it is called ABCD. That is, since ABCD is a parallelogram. आप शॉर्ट में पैरेललोग्राम को इस तरह से भी लिख सकते हैं. कहीं पर आपको पैरेललोग्राम को इस तरह से लिखा हुआ मिलेगा. ठीक है? पैरेललोग्राम को शॉर्ट में कैसे लिखते हैं? ठीक है? Clear? Now, if AB is parallel to CD and AD is parallel to BC, so we can say that ABCD is a parallelogram. Now, come to the rhombus. Rhombus is also a parallelogram because the opposite sides are parallel to each other. Like PQ is parallel to RS and PS is parallel to QR. Okay. and each all sides are equal. All sides are equal. Means PQ, side PQ is equal to side QR is equal to side RS is equal to side SP. All sides are equal. कोई भी एक ऐसा क्वाड्रिलेटरल जिसकी ऑपोजिट साइड्स कैसे हो, पैरेलल हो, pair of opposite sides is parallel and the all sides are equal, then we can say that the given figure is rhombus. Now come to the rectangle. In a rectangle is also a kind of parallelogram. Each angle of 90 degree, angle A is equal to angle B is equal to angle C is equal to angle D equal to 90 degree. Each angle of 90 degree. And opposite sides are parallel to each other. AB is parallel to CD. AD is parallel to BC. And opposite sides also equal to each other. It means AB is equal to CD and AD is equal to BC. Clear? So this is the point of rectangles. Clear? Now we come to the square. In a square, all sides are equal and each angle of 90 degree. Angle M is equal to angle N is equal to angle O is equal to angle P equal to 90 degree. Clear? And each side is equal, means MN is equal to NO is equal to OP is equal to PM. Clear? And opposite sides also parallel to each other, means MN is parallel to OP and side PM is parallel to ON. Clear? So this is called square. Square में क्या होता है? Each angle 90 डिग्री होता है और इसमें सारी sides equal होती हैं. Rectangle में each angle 90 डिग्री होता है, इसकी opposite sides equal होती हैं. Clear? And rhombus में each side equal होती है and opposite sides parallel होती है. That's why it is called rhombus. And you can square is also a kind of rhombus. Okay? Square is also a kind of rhombus, but every square is not a rhombus. Every square is not a rhombus because in a square angle must be 90 degree. Clear? Square की property क्या होती है? In a square angle must be 90 degree. Clear? Now come to the trapezium. In a trapezium is not a part of parallelogram. It is a separate quadrilateral. ये एक separate quadrilateral है. इसकी अपनी own properties है. तो देखिए क्या है. See, trapezium, a quadrilateral having two parallel opposite sides and two non-parallel opposite sides. Means in this, if in a quadrilateral there is one pair is parallel to each other, means AB is parallel to CD and the other pair is not parallel, and AD is not parallel to BC. Clear? So this is called trapezium. देखिए इसमें one pair of side क्या है? एक दूसरे का parallel है and the other side is oblique side. इसको क्या बोलते हैं? Oblique side बोलते हैं. Clear? AD is oblique to BC. Okay? The both are oblique sides. Okay? And the one pair is parallel to each other. That kind of quadrilateral is known as trapezium. Clear? Now एक होता है isosceles trapezium. ये तो trapezium हो गया. इसी में एक होता है isosceles. Isosceles ट्रेपीजियम। आइसोसेलेस ट्रेपीजियम और ट्रेपीजियम में क्या डिफरेंस होता है वो समझ लीजिए। इन एन आइसोसेलेस ट्रेपीजियम द ऑब्लिक साइड्स आर इक्वल। ऑब्लिक साइड्स आर इक्वल, इट मींस जो नॉन पैरेलल साइड्स होंगी आइसोसेलेस ट्रेपीजियम, अगर यही पर ये ट्रेपीजियम अगर आइसोसेलेस ट्रेपीजियम होगा तो उसमें जो नॉन पैरेलल साइड्स हैं वो एक दूसरे के क्या होंगी, इक्वल होंगी। इट मींस in isosceles trapezium non-parallel sides are equal to each other, means AD is equal to BC, okay, where AD is not parallel to BC, clear? So this is the property of isosceles trapezium। सेम इसी तरह से होता है, बस उसमें जो नॉन पैरेलल साइड्स होती हैं वो कैसी होती हैं, इक्वल होती हैं। तो इस तरह के ट्रेपीजियम को बोलते हैं आइसोसेलेस ट्रेपीजियम, जिसमें नॉन पैरेलल साइड्स क्या हो जाए, इक्वल हो जाए। क्लियर? नाउ द नेक्स्ट क्वाड्रिलेटरल इज काइट। ये फर्स्ट में रफ कर देगा। Kite. If in any quadrilateral the adjacent sides are equal, the adjacent sides are equal, then that kind of quadrilateral is known as kite, okay? Kite shape यहाँ पे क्या बन रहा है, kite shape बन रहा है। और इसमें kite shape जो बन रहा है इसमें देखिए ये जो adjacent sides, adjacent sides मीन्स होता है जस्ट उसके बगल वाली साइड, यानी जस्ट उसके बाद वाली साइड, ठीक है? तो इसमें जो AB and AD both are equal and BC both are equal to each other, okay? So adjacent, the pair of adjacent sides are equal, so that kind of AD is equal to AB and CD is equal to BC, so that kind of quadrilateral is known as kite. Clear? So this is a kind of kite. Now see the rectilinear figures. We discussed some theorems based on it. Now we discuss a theorem based on rectilinear figures. Okay. The first theorem is diagonals of a parallelogram bisect each other. Diagonals of a parallelogram bisect each other. So what is given? ABCD. ABCD is a parallelogram. Okay. ABCD is a parallelogram. Diagonals AC and BD bisect intersect at point O. Okay. What we have to prove? We have to prove that OA is equal to OC and OB is equal to OD. Now see the proof. Okay. So theorem क्या गिवन है? Diagonals of a parallelogram. I have already told you in a parallelogram the opposite sides are parallel to each other. Okay. parallel to each other. It means AB is parallel to CD and AD is parallel to BC. We have to prove that हमें क्या प्रूव करना है कि जो डायगोनल्स हैं वो एक दूसरे को बाइसेक्ट कर रही है. बाइसेक्ट मींस एक दूसरे को इक्वली डिवाइड कर रही है. इट मींस हमें डायगोनल ये प्रूव करना है कि OA is equal to OC and OB is equal to OD. Clear? See in figure. Now we take two triangles in triangle AOB and triangle COD. AOB. ये दो ट्रायंगल्स लेंगे. कौन से दो ट्रायंगल्स लेंगे? एक लेंगे ट्रायंगल AOB एंड दूसरा ट्रायंगल लेंगे COD. दिख रहा है ना सबको? कौन से दो ट्रायंगल लेंगे? AOB and triangle COD. Now we take these two triangles. We have in these two triangles this angle is equal to this because opposite sides are parallel to each other. So alternate interior angles are equal. Z shape यहाँ पर बनता है ये. Clear? Alternate interior angles. This is the pair of alternate interior angles. This is the pair of alternate interior angles. So we can write angle OAB is equal to angle OAB is equal to angle OCD and angle ODC is equal to angle OBA. Angle OBA is equal to angle ODC. Clear? See, they all are alternate interior angles. Write the reason. जब कभी भी आप कॉन्ग्रुएंसी प्रूफ करेंगे हमेशा आपको रीजन यहाँ पे लिखना मस्ट. क्लियर? यहाँ पे आप रीजन जरूर लिखेंगे. एंगल OAB is equal to angle OCD. ये क्यों लिखा? Because alternate interior, they are alternate interior angles. Alternate interior angles क्यों है? Because AB is parallel to CD. Same reason you have to write here. Alternate interior angles. Alternate interior angles. Reason is AB is parallel to CD. Clear? And the third point is. Third point क्या हो जाएगा यहाँ पे? AB is equal to CD because in a parallelogram opposite sides are equal to each other. Opposite, this is opposite sides of parallelogram. Clear? Opposite sides of a parallelogram are equal to each other. Okay, this is the property of parallelogram. So we can write AB is equal to CD. Now by these 3 points we can say by AAS congruency, by AAS axiom of congruency, by AAS axiom of congruency, triangle AOB is congruent to triangle COD. Clear? Now, if they both are congruent, then we can say that OA is equal to OC. See, OA is equal to OC and OB is equal to OD by CPC. Okay, hence from above we can say that diagonals of a parallelogram bisect each other. That diagonals of parallelogram bisect each other. Okay, from these 2 points we can say that diagonals of a parallelogram bisect each other. Clear? So this is the theorem first. Now see the theorem second. This theorem is given in your book at page number 129. Okay. Now we move to the next theorem. What is the next theorem? Read theorem 4 given in your book. The diagonals of a rectangle are equal. Read this theorem. Okay. Now see the next theorem 2. The diagonals of a rectangle are equal. Okay. We have to prove that the diagonals of a rectangle are equal. Okay. So it is given that ABCD is a rectangle. ABCD is a rectangle. Okay. If ABCD is a rectangle, it means by the properties of rectangle we can say opposite sides are equal. Okay. This side is equal to this and each angle of 90 degree. Now we take 2 triangles because we have to prove the diagonals will be equal. हमें क्या प्रूव करना है कि diagonals rectangle की diagonals equal होती हैं. So we take these 2 triangles. Triangle कौन सा 2 triangle लेंगे? A B D and B A C. Okay, these 2 triangles. We have to take A B D and triangle B A C. Now in these 2 triangles we can write AD is equal to BC, opposite sides of rectangle, and angle DAB, angle DAB is equal to angle CBA, each 90 degree. Okay, and the third point is AB is equal to AB because it is common for both triangles. Common. So by SAS axiom of congruency, we can say that triangle ABD is congruent to triangle BAC. If these 2 triangles are congruent, then by CPCD we can say AC is equal to BD by CPCD. So it is proved. Okay, students. So this term is proved. now in next term we will discuss some more theorems based on parallelogram.